whole table full. I'm sorry, my teeth are black from this drink. But that first one is true crime, paranormal, UFOs, Bigfoot. We talk about everything on the first one. It's exploring the paranormal perspective. That's mine. And then AMOK. We're just the muck today.
We're missing our A.
We're missing our A. But we talk about events and stuff that happened in Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Kansas because we're known as the fly-by state. So we're trying to let everybody know that stuff does go on here as well. And then she's got Border Town Strange that talks about just that strange.
Weird stuff. Feel free to take some business cards or stickers.
Yep.
Yeah, if you get on there and you listen, be sure to get comments and tell us you saw us here at the Goblincon.
I have mine.
Yep.
I'll tell you, QR code there and QR code there.
This one here.
I got eyes in my mouth. I'm sorry.
You guys have a great day.
These are 20. Three special ones here. Different.
Those are 25.
I'm sorry, these are 25. These are 30. These three are 30.
You need phone? Not yet. Yeah, these are 25 and these are 30.
Yeah, I messed up.
It's all right.
What did I say? 20?
Yeah, you said 20.
No, that's close. I think I forgot the 5. I must gave this poor gentleman our trash.
That light shining on my hair it makes it look orange on the top.
That looks blonde.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm so void much. Why? I want to go get a t-shirt now instead of wear this because it's so skin tight. Like, don't look at me.
I'm not looking.
Joshi! What are you doing? Sorry.
Sorry, we're eating. I'm eating. Anyway.
I'm not eating.
All's done.
I'm done. I'm done with my drink too.
Look at the drink. What it did to her. She had a black cookie too, and we thought it was a cookie, but it's not. It's fruit.
I'm squirreling. Oh, I'm squirreling. That's all. Looking around.
Is that? I thought maybe my phone was affecting it. One of the microphones is still.
Yeah, Mike two's dead. I don't know why.
We just need to unplug it then.
Yeah.
You don't have another mic?
Great. Now I got the
Oh, I
hiccups
thought you had
like,
4.
Rhonda did.
I have
Huh?
4 ports just
Now I got the hiccups.
Oh no.
I don't know. I think they're more like hiccup burps.
Your burps.
Hiccuburps?
Yeah, kind of like hiccup burps. Yeah, that's kind of
Those
like
sound painful.
they can be.
So we're about to go walk around and look and see what's going on.
We are going to take you on a tour of the floor.
We're going on
Just
a
the
rocket
floor.
ship through the skies, little Einstein.
You come by to give us a test?
Collecting stories of people who
Ooh.
We probably get about 1,000 stories from each one of us.
Not 1,000 stories, maybe
Well, 1,000
3 or
stories, but
4.
Maybe 5, 6. No. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Look, she asked me a question. What do we do? Oh my gosh.
We're a podcast.
We're a podcast.
We're actually live right now. Do you want to say hello?
You want to come back and say hi?
Bye.
I saw you when I came in. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've had quite a few. Matter of fact, I've got.
Do you want to write it down?
you have a photo too.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, he's got a Tic-Tac photo.
I got a Tic-Tac photo there. Took
Oh
about
yeah, you do. I
5
forgot
years
about
ago.
those.
Just outside my apartment door in St. Louis area.
In St. Louis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bear with
So,
me a second.
Hey
here.
everybody, we are back
Yeah, I'm just taking a
live
picture.
You
of
look at
the
that.
moon.
Goblincon in Hopkins.
What is up, Alan? How are you?
There's 3 of those.
Shaw's streaming on her phone too. So
Yes.
you're yelling at it.
I'm so sorry.
Take a picture of the phone.
For some reason you have to have this like code and stuff with Facebook so that it goes into Beamstream, right, or any OBS studio or stuff like that. So I just went live off of my Book of Faces.
What's that?
And I'm freezing again.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on.
My hands are kind of cold,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yours are
it's
colder than mine, I think.
but I was holding on to a cold drink.
Oh, that's true. I was not.
Here we go.
So I'm probably gonna walk
May
around
15th,
here in just a moment.
2022.
Try to grab somebody and send them back over here to these 2 lovely peeps. So those that are on my Book of Faces, it's Shaw Wooten
TikTok.
at facebook.com,
Oh, no,
and then
the podcast.
I'm going to stream this, and I'm gonna go see if I can find. So y'all can come with me.
Going on a magic carpet ride with Shaw.
We're going on a
So
magic
that's one
carpet
story.
ride.
Then,
We just got
I'm
finished
from
eating.
Missouri. I'm from St.
There
Where?
were so many people here today. It's
Did I put my?
excited.
With a bunch of friends of mine. We were
We are swirling
State
like
Park.
crazy. But it's-
in Missouri.
There's
Kind of,
even there's tattoo artists that are
Alright.
across from us, so we're ready to go buzz these down.
I don't even know why.
R2D2's been
We were
running
actually
around
out
all
there
day.
trying
It's
to
pretty
do a big
cool.
one.
There's so many
Yeah.
artists and so many cool
Beautiful
things.
night.
Authors are here.
I saw
Sid
4
and
balls that night,
Martin Schultz is
which was
here.
pretty amazing. And then we're
Got to buy some of their books. I'm going to be broke by the time this is over. There's so
and
many cool
4 of us went
things
down.
to do.
4
See,
2 of
yeah,
us stayed down.
lots of
in
people are
parking
stopping
lot.
by and
The other 2
chit-chatting.
went up to the bathroom. And while we're standing there just chatting,
I'm trying to keep an eye on everybody at the same
and
time.
we
It's like
saw it looked like
swirling. It's really big time.
excuse me, 2 giant triangles. Point to point.
But we
With a
are
little,
Shaw's out
like,
grabbing
a
people
little-
too.
almost
So
like a
we're
giant
bringing back
button,
and
little
chat with them. So,
But it was only maybe not even
I lost a
1,000.
mic. I don't know what happened to my mic.
Absolutely
My mic died.
silent.
So
No sounds, no lights. It blocked out the entire sky. And each of the triangles was probably close to a football field in size.
and
And it just slowly glided above us. Where's our focus?
market because I'm pretty sure that cable is crapped out there. I hope the cable doesn't off the mic, but we
I
should
don't even know. We
see.
must have watched it for 3 or 4 minutes just slowly going by. So we're joking. We're like, oh, that's the biggest Mothman we've ever seen. You know, and but then we're thinking, I wonder if
Great mics. These are
kind
fat
of a
toed mics.
secret entity. Because the
Ford,
line that we were
not a big fan. If that's what happened.
excuse me, we know that
Had some weird things
40
happen
miles
though,
from
like
St. Louis,
equipment that works at home does not work here on the road at all.
about 30
My
miles
dog
from where
refuses to
we were
work,
at that
period,
point.
on the road. So we had to completely bypass the
Was going
dog.
on that same trajectory.
But it worked. We got it to work. That's all that matters.
Idea, never seen
So
anything like it.
yes,
You
since
know what year that
use this.
Actually, that was before.
Oh, and Holland is with us today. We've got Holland the Highland Cow. He's hanging out with
I
us.
would say it was after
Funny
this.
stuff.
So maybe,
Here's Shauna coming down the way.
no, no, it's before this. This is 22. I don't know, maybe.
So
I think rough
I am
guess.
going to
Yeah, I'm part of
make sure I still have 2 mics going.
go to
Looks
the
like I
MoFi
do.
meetings and say,
That's good. At least we have 2.
So I've already told them, it's like, well, we don't have any records of that, but please record it.
Makes me sad.
Um,
There's nothing like having issues
I've
on the
also
road
seen up
when you
here
can't
Jefferson
pack
City.
food of everything just in case something dies. When something dies, you're just
This was a really weird one. About 2, almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
But I need to mark this one somehow so I don't get it screwed up later.
We get to the hotel, a buddy of mine gets to the hotel. And I
What
look
would be the
up.
best way to do that?
There's a weird blackness up there.
Maybe if I
And it
put
started as a point, black point.
maybe if I zip
And
tie it. I don't remember the zip tie one. It's bad.
Explaining it like
Makes me
it
sad, man.
started
These are brand
spreading out
new.
like a triangular blanket. Over the entire side.
Dang it.
Got all the way down. It got pretty far. and then
Nothing like stuff.
straight line on the pitch. And then that straight line.
But we have met some really cool people today. Super excited to see who else we get to meet. Like I said, I'm going to be broke from all the books I'm going to buy. There's some really cute stuff. There's a lady just across from us that's makes these really cute pumpkins little goblins that are like the drawings that you see on
A friend of mine who was in Wuhan, I told him the story and said, you know,
it looks like
described
she made a
I'm thinking that it might have been a triangle crab rotated.
Jared from Labyrinth told him maybe even told me.
Yeah, from point to straight line.
We'll have to get Sean to
and
walk
then straight up. Point to a straight line. And then the point going inwards, and then it was done. So those are my stories. That one was.
I wish you guys could
That
experience
was what we
this.
called our Halloween special. We were doing ghost hunting and the place out near Jeff City. And I would say that was
I need to learn this
probably
on Discord too.
Look, for Erie America, Rosemont.
Ooh, that's a good one. Where is Rosemont? Rosemont, Tennessee. Okay, Rosemont House.
Cool, thank you.
How cool. Gallatin, Tennessee.
I've had visions of
How you say it? I know somebody will correct me. I'm sure I said it wrong. I always do. Very cool. Nice.
Third eye vision. One foot into the hollow of the nothing. Let me through. Took me down there and showed me my book. I saw the first 3 pages and I started to turn the fourth page and he goes, no, next thing I know is I'm going backwards. The same run I took, and I go,
So she
yeah.
regularly speaks with aliens.
Okay.
It'll be in her meditation state.
Okay, yeah, super.
Conversation. Tell her
Trying to answer questions on the phone,
It's interesting to hear.
It's pretty
checking
crazy.
live
isn't it?
stream.
What's her name? I know a bunch of
Hinter with this, you can kind of see him to the side. He is over there.
I don't-
Someone else running around, so it's just me.
Like your nervous system and kind of his group of meditation.
Mhm.
So when she's giving meditation report, she'll sometimes she'll have these encounters. And people think she's crazy when she talks about it. Well, I told her, I said, I'm crazy. I don't want to hear all about it.
I've been doing this stuff for 20 years. I have seen some stuff that would curl a lot of people's hair. It's like, what the hell? No, they're talking demons. I'm like, oh, hell no.
So
the
fun.
first thing people
Okay.
think is, oh my God, you're
So,
talking to demons.
Questions
You're
are
seeing
answered on there.
demons.
I
I'm
still gotta get some
like,
stuff up.
"See what you're talking about."
Discord,
It's all TV.
And most
on
people,
the
there's some
Paranormal
conditions
Museum
that
members
have
Discord.
mindset.
I told everybody if they're in the area, anybody, if you're in the area, you're in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, come
So
see
you-
us today.
you
Come see us
just
this
do a
weekend. We're
research
gonna be
and-
here
This
through
is just
6 o'clock tomorrow night, Sunday night. So
Especially
it's hopping. There is a lot of people here. It's super exciting to see. And I'm gonna have to get out and get some books before they're all gone at some point. Okay.
Everything from
Discord.
Very cool. That's kind of cool. Where are you at?
I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
You're in Louisville.
Our plan for this will be in Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay.
Heavy tourism.
Okay, let's see if I can add a picture on here.
Yeah.
Manage
And I'd say about
pictures.
3/4 is probably underneath this zone. And there's,
Okay, let's find a good one.
Just seems like a good place.
yeah,
There's some
that sounds good. Yeah. I'm Ken. Corinne. C-O-R. Okay.
CORINNE.
I got it. Rubble. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's hard
That
to
wasn't
see.
the R. It's global. I see it now. Absolutely. Yeah, we're just, if you want to come by and sit and
Kentucky.
because we're live. I don't know if we're live right now.
We are live right now. Yeah.
You're not
I'm trying to put stuff up on Discord.
We could talk about.
I mean, you could, if you want
You could tell us about what you're doing, what your project is. That'd be great.
to, what's your plans are, how to kind of help you. If you
You tell
want.
me what.
Come on around. Yep,
Are we on?
we're on. Yeah, we're live. I'm just posting this stuff up on Discord real quick. So, yeah, we are good.
Okay. Nice. So you capture video, but your audience, it's just audio.
Nope,
this-
it's
no, this
both
is-
audio,
we're live.
audio
Also
and
video.
video.
Okay, great.
We're live, audio and visual, yep. So we have Corinne Goebel.
You're
I
gonna
got
have
the
to wait a
name
minute.
right.
This is gonna override us.
Oh,
gonna
I'm sorry.
override us.
Commercial break, guys. Hold on a second.
Oh, you decided to try the
The green
goblin
one,
drink.
yeah. Pretty good.
Is it?
They want me to sing it a while. Like, I need one or two of those.
Oh, do they have alcohol in it?
How are you today?
You can get them either way.
Okay.
Either get them with or
Are
virgin.
you in a podcast? Yeah. Grab some of our cards. We've got different-
I want to get a picture that I'm doing this podcast.
What's that?
I'm going to get a picture of myself doing this.
Oh, absolutely.
Watertown Street.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Got to get you in there.
Oh, I'm on the screen.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey, come on in.
Yeah. I've got you on the banner, Ken, and back of you, which is
Oh, cool. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you got me in the background too.
double.
There you go. I'm special.
Yes.
And if you get on there and you check them out,
You know
you
what?
should comment
You know what?
Am I in your seat?
No. She's they're in the booth
Right
right
over here. Okay.
Thank you.
You know what? I don't know where she went.
She was right here at Rosemont. She was. That doesn't mean she still is. She gone?
You know her. She's kind of like Houdini.
Okay.
Hey, your talk was good.
Y'all come here every
Yeah,
year.
we didn't hear the
This is our
whole thing.
first
We
year.
got there a little bit late.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
So thank you.
you're welcome. Yeah, it was cool. It was good.
I've heard this story before. Where the hell did I use it? And then she said, it's part of it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Now I know. I'm like, poop, brain dead. But I'm special, remember? I think we're having a Bigfoot call going on, so it might be a
I see.
few seconds here. Ken Gerhard is down there with them, and then they're looks like they're judging
Yeah.
the callers.
Oh, is that what they're doing? I wondered
Yeah,
what that
they're
noise
just
was.
about
That's so
four
funny.
four
I was
down.
curious why this guy had a
Colin?
but I realized he just got a tattoo over there.
That sounded pretty darn good.
I'm not that
Oh,
brave.
I know.
To
I
get
see
a
Shaw.
tattoo at a
She's
convention.
filming it.
Oh, is she? Is
Shaw's
that where
filming
she's
it.
at?
She's doing
Okay.
live right now.
That's funny.
Anyway, yeah,
There
we'll
she
get
is.
back to this once the noise goes over. But hey, guys, we'll be back shortly.
Sin is looking for you.
Sin's looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
Come over here. She goes. Where the hell's Shaw now?
Okay.
I'm all over the place.
My mic died. So
What are
I'm
you
going to
doing?
put up. I don't know what happened to it. I think the cord's probably bad. Cable.
Where are your ears?
Huh?
You're not using your Mickey Mouse here? Oh,
Get there. We're kind of stuck right now anyway, so. But thank you for sitting down with us, even though
I'm
we
glad
couldn't
to.
say anything.
yeah, we're
I'm
not
glad
ignoring
to.
you.
I've actually done a ton of podcasts, just not on this topic. I've been on
Really?
a lot of shows. Yeah, so my day job is I run a nonprofit national organization that helps women start and grow their businesses.
Uh-huh.
We have a
okay.
network of nonprofits that are members called Women's Business Centers.
Oh, the web?
They're called Women's Business Centers.
Okay.
So I'm talking a lot about what Women's Business Centers do and the clients that we help. Sure.
Yeah, we can see them. We might be able to pick up most of it. Might not be able to pick up me, but that's okay. Okay. Pam's the director today, so
Yeah.
we're letting us know we're on or not. Are we getting too many commercial interferences? Are the commercials too loud right now?
Commercials are very loud.
Oh,
right now.
okay. Oh my God! At least they turned off. They unplugged this speaker a while ago. Because it was just blaring over this whole area. It's like, oh my goodness!
So they're giving out trophies. Wow.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations, Mr. Bigfoot! I heard you yelling up there. You done good. You want to do? You want to do a yell while it's quiet? We can pick you up. Are you done yelling? We won't see you. We'll just hear you. We'll say, "Oh my God, the Bigfoot!"
That's it.
Well, you here for the next day or so? Okay, then you can walk by and do a yell, and we'll go, "Oh my God!" How about that? Okay, I think the contest is
Yep.
over.
They gave away the trophies.
Oops, sorry. Just move the chair.
You're good. Can you hear me or no? No.
Yeah, all four of us were from states of Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Kansas. And
You want me to?
perfect name come up.
Oh, you're okay. I see. Speaker 2 is here.
This is all the different things. Border Town Strange, this is Spam.
Nice. You need me to keep talking, test the audio levels. Okay. I'll just keep talking. Or switch out mic.
That one.
Just switch
Speak
mic.
to it real quick and see.
Okay.
This one here? Sure.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me better there? Testing.
You know, I think it's my, I don't know.
So we had some audio problems earlier. How you doing, sir?
What'd you get a tattoo of?
I got a Viking compass.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
I hope it comes in handy.
Yeah, right. I was gonna point it.
Mm-hmm.
Going that way.
So you're always
There you
heading
go.
north.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a ship on there too, or what?
Eventually, it was the first part of the sleeve that's going to be going
All
on.
Viking?
Yeah.
Odin and Thor and
Yep.
the whole crew.
When all else fails,
Excellent.
Yeah.
go here and see if I can hear it.
I love the Norse stuff.
Mhm.
Very
You as
cool.
well.
Yeah.
Have a good day,
All right,
guys.
you too.
Sounds great on there.
Okay.
It's a good figure.
Alrighty.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, we need to start over?
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and start over.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Take 27. Click. I'll read it again here. This is Corinne Goebel, and she is with Project Phenomenon. Not phenomena, but phenomenon. And she's here to talk to us about what she's all involved with.
Yeah. So I started this project phenomenon as a way to collect stories from people who've had encounter experiences with UAP or non-human intelligence. What I've come to understand is when people sometimes share these encounters with friends or relatives or other places, they've been judged. And that kind of scrutiny makes people shy. They tend not to want to share. And when we don't share, then we lose these stories. And I think bringing these stories to life is really critical for us to better understand exactly what's happening. And more like from my perspective, the most important part of all of this is for the opportunities for us as Americans to compete with other countries and be able to reverse engineer the technology that we're able to see demonstrated, especially when we're looking at the UAP or the UFO.
Right.
And frankly, if people aren't curious because they think it's a hoax, then scientists aren't going to be pursuing it. And if we're not pursuing it, how can we ever win the race and how can we compete with foreign countries?
That's true. And I think based on what you just said also, I truly believe that we have been probably re-engineering intelligence from other worlds, if we want to say it that way, or from the universe, I think, for a long, long time. I mean, even as far back as, I think even as far back as Egypt. And then something happened that interest just got lost in translation or something. But I mean, even Atlantis,
Stonehenge,
Stonehenge,
the pyramids, absolutely.
absolutely. So I think we've had the technology, maybe not as in this right now, but I think we've had a lot of it, or a lot of re-engineering, basically. I really think way before the 1950s.
I think so too, and I don't think it's just about the aircraft. I think it involves the human mind and the ability for the human mind to exercise control over our environment. When you hear people talk about telekinesis or remote viewing, and it's my understanding that that's the way that these aircraft are controlled, is through mental energy. And so to me, it's all connected, and being able to connect non-human intelligence experiences with UAP phenomenon, if we can continue to share about this and create some level of wonder, maybe that will inspire curiosity in young folk who haven't yet been conditioned to believe it's all a hoax.
Right.
And so maybe the future lies in like the younger generations really coming in at a time when we've got all this stuff being declassified, and there's just, I think, a very slowly growing sort of mainstream acceptance, and my hope is that I can help it take off by sharing stories like these.
I think it's great. I think it's a great idea, and I applaud you.
Thank you.
For doing that. I really do. Yeah, mental telepathy, I think, is that is the language of the universe. If you think about it, it's all based. I believe everything is based on vibrational levels, and I don't know if you've noticed it with the people you've talked to, or maybe even personally experienced it, but ever since, I'm just going to say this, ever since the first full moon in January, which I think was like January 2nd or 3rd, whatever it was, have you guys felt a change in the vibrational levels in the world, in the universe? Because I personally have.
I've heard other people tell me that they have as well, and in particular with the Lionsgate opening, this is not language I'm fluent in or can speak, but my experience relates back to some vibration work through some breath work that I was able to do recently. And the vibration energy that was created through this breathwork session opened up my subconscious in a way my regular sort of conscious mind had been blocking. And so I can't explain it about the vibrations, but I think you're exactly right. And I think we somehow, the mental energy must travel with vibrations or is unlocked by it. I'm not really sure, but I think it is all connected.
Well, I think as the vibrational levels increase, that's where the mental telepathy, because everything is basically energy. Mm-hmm. And as you increase your vibrational levels, moving up the ladder, as I will just call it loosely, we're slowly getting to the point, I think, or really seriously, recently, increasing more dramatically, that we're eventually going to be able to more easily communicate telepathically with whatever's out there, whoever's out there.
Well, the math says you're right, and that's where string theory comes from. We can't see it, but the math tells us when you get down to the fundamental levels, even smaller than a nucleus, of an atom or an electron, that what makes up those small particles are small vibrating strings, which is what string theory is all about. So at the most basic, smallest level, it doesn't seem like matter is actually anything physical. It seems like it's actually down. It's a vibration level.
I agree with you on that one too. And I mean, there's already been, what's it called? Oh my gosh, it just went away. Quantum physics. I mean, they've already mathematically proven that how they've done it, it's way beyond me. But I can't talk about it, but I understand it. It's weird that if somebody's talking about it, they have more knowledge about it than I'm like, oh, I can understand it. So like you were just saying, we're able to understand more, and it's becoming more of the norm, even though it's still the abnormal. But even with quantum physics, some of the things that they're starting to prove as far as scientists is that you could be here, you could be thinking about something, and it would affect something, I'm going to use the word zillions of miles away, another universe, another planet, another whatever, and that this communication is not just one directional, it's both and multiplying out it may hit a receptor somewhere, and then poof, it's spread everywhere in the universe. Like, and then it eventually comes back to us.
The
So
collective consciousness kind of thing,
Yeah,
where
collect-
everything
exactly.
goes back to it. Yeah, and that kind of goes along with the old thought of the golden thread. You know, that you were attached to something somewhere else or someone else. That's kind of how that plays into that too.
And the remote viewing science says that the subconscious already knows everything that is, was, and will be.
Yep.
And it's just a matter of tapping into it. And I think it's that vibration connection that makes that possible.
It's cool that you were talking about too, about the idea that the spaceships are run by thought. You know, basically, and you worded it
Controlled.
differently.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of talk about how maybe that's what abductions are now. Is more the body stays here and it's the mind that is taken somewhere else. I'm hearing that a lot lately. Have you heard that?
Yes, and I've heard a lot of people's encounters, in particular with non-human intelligence, seem to happen during periods of either like meditation or sleep or not a really like obviously awake state of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me that tracks that they're not as connected to the body during that experience.
Yeah, and it's really interesting. It makes a lot of sense. It's wild though, you know, when you hear, especially the old stories where they were like, you know, it was probed, you know, this happened, they did all these experiments on me and stuff. To combine those two things, how would that work? Is that more of a fear, an internal fear of the human, you know, experience? Or
But maybe these stories can only keep up with our language. So we just didn't have the language to explain.
Yep.
It was like when you were trying to explain to me about, you know, the experience of watching two triangles rotate. It's we don't necessarily have the words to describe what we can see or what we can perceive, and especially if it's something so out of the norm, like an encounter experience. The only thing we can do is relate it to something else that we have experience with,
yes,
and
yes.
then that language is all we've got we can use.
Which, yeah, if you look back at early man, you know, trying to explain alien encounters and things, it was the star people, you know, it's what they perceive, it's what their point of reference is. So, yeah, absolutely.
it's
I agree
based
with
on
that.
what they know.
Yes, yeah.
What they know. That's the only thing they know. And I think along with all of this, as our vibrational levels keep increasing, you mentioned even your knowledge is kind of expanding because you're starting to understand a little bit more. It's like, oh, that makes a little bit more sense. So as the vibrations go up,
Just
you
innovation.
know, we're not thinking at that 3D or even 4D level anymore. Now we're thinking spatial, 5D, 6, 7, 8, whatever, you know, whatever plateau we have currently reached. So yeah, I think there's a lot into that
When you
too.
look at how many dimensions that has been proven to exist, we know that there's at least 11 or more, right?
Yeah.
We can only perceive how many?
And they think there may be 30 plus.
Yeah, we can only perceive 3 dimensions as a human being, you know, and look at all that we know is beyond us. Could you imagine if we could perceive all 11 dimensions, what we would see, what we would know is around us? Because I feel like we may just be living blind in this world. You know, we may be surrounded by things that we have no clue of. We've talked a lot about shadow people. You know, what are they? More than likely, there's something that a shadow is casting from another dimension. You know, and that's all that we are able to perceive is a shadow of whatever that is. You know,
There are things we can't even imagine are possible when time and space bend and fold.
Yes,
and these are
yes.
things we can't necessarily perceive. And so, you know, maybe the shadow could even be that other place, distant place that's, you know, we're seeing the fold actually happen, or
Yeah.
I mean, or there's been a travel of space and time in a way we're not really capable of understanding it yet. And that's my goal, is that create some more awareness and curiosity and wonder, even in people's minds who think, oh, it can't be real. But if I can inspire just a little bit of curiosity, expand that little bit of comfort zone, then I think change and more kind of awakening will happen.
that is That is excellent. Excellent. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and since
Lots to think
since
about.
since time is also, I think it's been proven that time is more of a spiral. That who's to say, like Pam was saying, these shadow people, they may be future us. Maybe me in the future. I don't know. We
Could
don't.
be you in the future trying to peek back to see where you
It's
were at
like,
that
you know,
point
trying to
in
come
time.
back like they do in the commercials. You know,
yeah.
it's like, I'm your future self. You know, it's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because if you do this, you'll be like me now.
Yeah. Or do this, making sure you're doing this.
There you go. That you'll
Where you
become
need to
me
be.
now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
And-
Interesting stuff.
you know, and I do know that. I mean, for me, my dreams have been off the charts now. Actually, this entire year, and I can feel myself drifting. You know, more and more into the realms that we're talking about, and it's just weird. It's like I can't explain what I'm thinking, but I know that my thinking is slowly becoming clearer. That it again, things are just starting to make more sense. I'm like, I never thought about it in that way before, but and it's not just because of me, but talking to other people. Well, for example, like yourself, I applaud you for what you're doing too. That you know, the dream world is. I swear to people, and I've told a couple of my psychic friends that, you know, I feel like in my dream world, I've been jumping timelines for a while now, and they're like, you probably have.
I think the dream world allows us to release or let go of boundaries that the awake mind maintains for us. And so, you know, like in your dreams, the person you're talking to changes who the person is. You just don't necessarily have to have continuity in a dream.
Yeah.
And I think dreams then make some things possible that we couldn't even entertain the possibility of it in an awake mind.
You know, and dreams are an easier, for me, dreams are a much easier way than sitting there quietly and trying to do meditation, because you're already in the proper frame of mind or whatever, you know, because you're totally relaxed and whatever you're thinking is already moving out there into who knows where,
Yeah.
other worlds, other places, dimensions. You know, I'll wake up with green shoes. The next day, I'll wake up with black shoes. Who knows?
Yeah. How many stories have you collected? Oh, I've got one here. Well, actually, there are 3 on this one sheet here. So we're almost to our goal today.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, you don't know how many people you're going to find who have stories to tell like this, because they can come from anywhere. And, you know, most people have kind of like the traditional stories most people have are more like ghost stories. Yeah, you want to say hello on the podcast?
Come on back here and say.
You sure? He's a sound
Nobody
guy.
will know
He
you.
likes doing the
No,
sound
kidding.
tech stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. We interrupted you.
I don't even remember. Can we play back and see what I was talking about? I don't remember.
Talking about your shoes, different colored shoes in a dream.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about
Oh, yeah.
dreams.
Yeah.
That's what it
Okay.
was.
We got a really cool conversation going here about
Nice.
You.
About-
So
about
before
this
we wrap this up,
Sure.
can you tell us again who you are
Yep.
and what you represent?
Yep. So my name is Corinne, and I started this projectphenomenon.com, as a place to collect stories without judgment, and it's optional. A person can share their name or not share their name. We're hoping to get a little bit of location, and if they will put their email address in there, I'll actually send the account back to them for their record, or if they want to make a change to it, they can. And so then our goal here is to then surface those stories initially through some social media outreach, but then long term, my goal is to partner and to create a brick and mortar experience center, and using some of these stories as the inspiration for some of what we're able to share in the experience center, but also to give confidence to others so they'll step forward and share stories maybe they haven't felt like they could share.
I think that's an amazing project to have going on, and the fact that you almost met your goal today already, and it's not even 3:00.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
even-
all I had to do was start walking around. Well, if I was sat in my booth, I wasn't getting any stories. So
that's amazing.
So
Yeah,
so will
walk
your
around, talk to people. That's all.
Yeah.
All you gotta do.
will your research eventually, you say brick and mortar, will that become some kind of an experiential type thing where you're going to try to get scientific methodologies to delve further into what people are experiencing?
My hope would be, my kind of dream ambition would be to be able to display the type of frontier science that we really don't know is happening. Like average people don't necessarily know so many. Even there's even science and technology we've developed in the 50s and 60s. Ferrous fluid, for example, is an iron carrying fluid that benefits from magnets to help propel fuel through rockets in zero gravity environments. This stuff looks wild and crazy. Nobody knows about this fluid out there.
I've never heard of it.
And that was 75 years ago that it was developed. So what if we developed an innovative in science and engineering more recently that we could share with our fellow Americans and excite them about propulsion technology, even the remote viewing we've been using in the defense or in the intelligence agencies for decades.
Yeah.
So really bringing some of this to light in a way that people can interact, experience, maybe even test their remote viewing capability. Everyone can be trained in remote viewing. And so, yeah, I'd like there to be this place you could go that's serious. That's not, I don't want it to be hokey. I want it to be like real science based and true stories for people to just create like that wonder and curiosity, be able to leave a story behind. And then when they come back next year, there's something new. There's more science that, we can share and maybe more things that have been developed.
Yeah, that's amazing. We appreciate you taking this
Sounds
time.
amazing.
My pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Sorry, I missed
Hope you have a rest.
Maureen, thank you.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
It
My
was.
pleasure.
It was.
Yeah, great talking to y'all.
If you need my email, I can give that
yeah.
to you.
Let me do that. I'll write it back on the other.
It's based on my names. Ken.Romuller, RAHMOELLER.
We are getting some great conversations today. So exciting.
Thank you.
Okay, let's drop this in.
Oh,
there.
okay. I better get back to work. Well, I mean, I am working, but.
Yeah, right?
It has been a pleasure.
Networking.
Thank
It's all about the
thank you
networking.
so much.
Yeah, take care.
You take care
Thanks.
and good luck.
We will
We'll
for
do it.
sure.
Where are you
for
at?
Sure.
You're up here in the corner. Toward the
just
front.
up the middle.
Yeah.
I have a few. I'll get with you.
Okay.
Let me give you my card. Yeah. Official.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you mute the mics?
Oh my God.
Hang on. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Bear with me. I will be right back. It'll be a new stream, and I will talk to you all in just a minute.
And we will be doing the same here. We're going to end the stream really quick.
How you doing today?
And we
Oh, you-
will be
you can-
right
you can
back.
join in.
Thanks for tuning in.
That's cool.